Right. I'm on YouTube at the moment, so I want you to see what any of you are doing. I hope we don't cut out like last time as well. That would be so fucking awkward, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this is all about basically talking about how much I love the fucking thing. Okay. Every stream in order. Yes, please. Let's turn that down as well. I was actually listening to that pocket FM thing. Like, not even a few minutes before I start the stream, that's why I want to gloat about it. I put a review. I put a review on there and I was like, talking about the ups and downs of the app. It's not perfect. I mean, it can't really be perfect, let's be fair. Nothing really is, but at the very least, I can say my bit and talk about it a bit. While playing a few video games, I'm going to say that I will be playing some games because I'm the gaming guy, okay? I'm not stopping that. I'm just gonna talk about shit I enjoy while I do the gaming, okay? I ain't changing up, don't you worry. But I want to take an opportunity to talk about something that I'm enjoying. They haven't sponsored as well. Like, I mean, if I would be chuffed if they wanted to sponsor me. Don't get me wrong. If they want to do that, what the hell? Sure. Right. Yeah, I'd be well chuffed if they wanted to sponsor me, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. This is just me talking about shit that I enjoy because I enjoy it. Now, word of warning: if you want to get a lot of the titles right and like to the recent episodes, you may have to spend. They have coin packs instead of like buying it outright. So you instead of like Amazon, you buy like you just spend your money, whatever currency you got, so dollars, pounds, whatever. You would spend that money and go, oh, say one, I don't know, the Flash or whatever, right? Then you would go to that respective show on Amazon's actual website and you buy it, either a DVD if you want, if you're still into that. I'm into DVDs and Blu-ray and that. I prefer physical media, but I also do get digital stuff as well. So I do know about that. And Amazon Prime, this is a whole different ballpark, but basically, basically with Amazon, I'm sure a lot of you know, but I'm going to explain it anyway. You just outright buy it, right? You just spend the money and get the season you bought. Brilliant. It's not quite the same with Pocket FM. Gotta be honest, right? Because it's not a sponsorship. I can say this stuff, right? I can say both sides of it, say the positives, negatives. I personally think that the positives outweigh the negatives, but I'm going to say the negatives I found. But they have a thing called a coin pack, right? And I don't know if this is going to show on camera. Actually, good. The audio is working. I wanted to double check that. I thought, oh, okay. I've bad experience with that. You guys know if you saw that stream, you'll know what I'm on about. But I had to double check the audio was working for a second there. I was just talking, basically, like nothing, right? But no, I'm not. I'm alright. I'm good. You guys can hear me. That's reassuring. Right. Now that I know, you guys can hear me as well. So, yeah, so they have a thing called a coin pack, which it's kind of good and bad. If you only buy it the first time you go on, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I don't know if it's going to work if I sign out and sign back in again. I fucking hope it does. Am I able to log out? Settings. Log out. So I'm gonna create a new profile and see if this works. Same. If not, I'll just explain my first experience. But I'm hoping it'll work. So I'll go into my Deal Hunter account, right? I don't actually have an account with Animal like Deal Hunter on here. No, I don't want to call myself Deal Hunter. Adam. I don't know if multiple cuts are allowed, but I'm doing this to show the app itself, right? And the first experience that you might have with it. So, please forgive me. I'm not trying to like account or hop or whatever. I'm not going to use this account. I'm literally just doing this to show that. So this is sort of what you'll first see. I should probably get OBS up, shouldn't I? Right. Here we go. This is what you'll kind of first see. It's this little page here, right? So it has all these different selections. It shows you what's first thing that you see. And again, I love this. Is I don't know if you can't really see it because it's like reflecting off the fucking screen. But that bit there, first one underneath, literally says new arrivals. Like it shows you what's new, what's just coming, and to be honest, I love that. I love seeing the new stuff that's in, and I like to see what brilliant new things have come out. Right, so that's a positive in my opinion. Right, just starting out, but I hope this works. Yes. Think. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Right. So, your first experience. Oh, I can't really show it that way. It looks so shit on the camera, doesn't it? I'm sorry, this is the worst advert for this company. Like, let's take my phone off charge, see if I can actually like line this up properly so you can kind of see it. I might have to just describe it, but if you do download the app, you don't. Like, I wouldn't recommend. The only time I'd recommend getting any coin purchases, and again, if you want to, the best time to get this is when you have a lot of disposable income to put onto this, right? And basically, if you're willing to overlook spending $99.99, which is like £89, I think, or almost £90. And yes, I actually did get the top coin purchase with this. Oh no, this isn't a game. I'm just talking about an app that I've absolutely fallen in love with at the moment. I'll get into the game in a bit. I'm just explaining the positives and negatives of this app. Okay, cool. See you. Peace. Right. So, anyway, yeah. So, I'm gonna basically explain the negative side, which is, I mean, it's kind of negative, kind of positive. A lot of the problem that people have is the fact it's so expensive, right? But anyway, quickly to go over it. Has someone raided me or something? Oh, so. I don't think I've heard a raid notification. Anyway, hello, welcome. I don't know, I can't. Are you talking about my derpy guy here? Actually, wait, I have a derp thing as well. Where is he? Here we go. Covers. Hey, derpy Naruto. There we go. Right. But gaming's gonna come up in a bit. Oh my god, it's back. Bruh. I thought you said bye. What do you mean? Okay, right. Anyway, yeah, Minecraft will be in a bit. Don't worry. I'm just quickly going over this. All right. It's an app that I've fallen in love with. All right. I'm going to talk about this, and then we're getting to Minecraft. All right. This is not a professional channel. All right. I do not do this professionally. I just talk about shit that I enjoy. Do shit I enjoy. Yeah. Yeah. It's not Minecraft. All right. You found me out. I'm not doing Minecraft right at the start, alright? Yeah, no, I'm just talking shit basically at the moment. Luckily it's not a paid promotion thing, alright? I don't really take those, although if this company wanted to pay me to say this shit, then I would do that. What's that? Can you do attacks? Match attacks. Oh, match attacks. Oh, those things. I don't even have them. I don't think I have any shit like that. No, I don't do that. All that card opening stuff either. If you're looking for that sort of channel, I can have a look, see what there is. I can try and recommend you something that's got that. But yeah, that's not my channel. But I don't do that sort of stuff. If you're into gaming, that's what I mostly do. I talk shit a lot as well. There's a lot of that. I mean, Most of the time, it is just me rambling while I play games. I usually just talk some shit while I'm playing video games. I'm not playing video games at the moment, as you can clearly see. I'm just talking about this shitty little app. But it's not shitty, I quite like it. But a lot of people have varying opinions on it. The main one being that this particular app, the coin packs, are a little bit expensive. And again, they are. I would only recommend buying these coin packs. First of all, I would only recommend getting it the first time. And make sure you only get it when you have a wardrobe. Wait, what? Oh, that thing. Yeah, that is not actually my wardrobe. That's my mum's. I'm just chilling here, and this is the best place to fit a gaming desk in this entire place. So that's why this is it. Yeah, that's my mum's. All the stuff's in there. But yeah. It's a stereotype, really, isn't it? The fat guy in his mum's fucking house, like, streaming, innit? Yeah, I know. I get it. I am literally a living stereotype right now. But yeah, what necklace? What necklace? A necklace? I don't know. I can't see a necklace. Oh, wait, what? There's a pearl necklace, where? What the? How the fuck do you guys see a pearl necklace? Where the shit? Mate, if we had the money for shit like that, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we'd be minted, mate. No, I don't think there's any fucking pearl necklaces. This thing, yes. Apart from my hair, which is a fucking mess, as I said, not really professional, but yeah, just a cheap pair of headphones. Wait, what? Back of my neck? What are you on about? Back of my neck? Is it just this Steve Jobs turtleneck thing you're talking about? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Hold up a second. Let's just... Is it... I don't know. There we are. Back of my head? What? There's nothing on the back of my head. What are you talking about? Look. Where? Have you just found like a really big bit of dandruff or something? Like... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're seeing. Is it that? Is that what you're on about? I don't know. Back one. In the middle, what? That? Are you talking about that? That's just a hole. There's a hole in the fucking thing. You see my fucking belly fat or something, I don't know. Is that what you're on about? That thing there? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. What the? Back of my head? What on earth are you guys on? Are we just going to be talking the whole stream about the back of my head? I have no idea what you guys are referring to. I can't see it myself. I'm looking on the camera. Actually, hold up a second. I can look from your perspective. If I turn around, back of my head, right? It moved onto the board. What on earth? Are you guys seeing fucking Poltergeist or some shit? Alright, Mush. How you doing, Casper? It moved onto the wardrobe. It's just my shadow or something. I don't know. What the hell? Yeah, I think that's just my shadow. I don't know what you're on about. Oh my god, I have no idea what the it's on the ceiling. What the fuck is on the ceiling? Cobwebs? The only thing on the ceiling is probably cobwebs. Alright. If you're on about this thing, it's a shadow. There, like there. I can't point to it. There, that's my shadow. Right wall. What, for you guys? Yeah, okay. Are you trolling me right now? Are you trying to like get me to look all over the joint? Is that what this is? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are on about. Oh, other wall. Yeah, cool. What is it? Are you on about that? What? A lizard? What? Just like green goblins fucking crawling around on my walls. Yeah, right, nice try. Nice try, yeah. I'm not. Look, alright, I'm too fat, I can't be asked, alright? That's how I got fat. I can't be asked to do 10 jumping jacks. No, I have no idea what fucking thing you're referring to, though. I don't know. If it's that thing, then I think it might just be because my camera's shit. I don't know. What is that? Oh, that might be... I have no idea. I think it's just my shit camera, to be honest with you. What? Oh my god, what are you talking about? Small lizard. Yeah, is it that thing? On that little door there? I don't know what you're on about. Do you have a pet? I don't think so. Not the last time I checked there. Oh my god. Keep like running around and jumping. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Okay, you guys are messing about. Very funny. Oh dear. Should we get into some gaming then? I'll talk about this at the end when you guys get bored of me not doing very well in gaming. Right, and anyone that's here for me talking shit about this app or talking good about this app, you can skip to the end. Right, we'll do some gaming. Alright, very. we get these guys bored. We get them to the point where they're asleep. Where they don't want to talk about weird gecko things apparently. Minecraft's already open, alright? There we go, I have it already open. Alright, let's see what we got. Actually, what? Wait, oh, for God's sake! I've had it open for like days, that's probably why. Oh, fucking hell. What's this? Yeah, yes, wait. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Right, okay. I'm going to have to restart my Minecraft. What a great start to the stream. Well, I say start. Anyway, let's do this. Keep this shit open. Have a nice day. Okay, thank you. Cheers. Oh, this guy just came in talking about jumping geckos. And now they're like, oh, okay, see ya. Bye. Bye, have a beautiful time. Right, that sort of shit, yeah. Right. Okay, what have we got? Fucking jumping geckos. What shit are they talking about? Oh god. No. it moved. Is that gonna be... I think that might be our new meme, you know, guys. Oh dear. I'm gonna make that the channel's meme. Just jumping geckos. Hello, what's this? Okay, they got that one. I know means that they got Amazon Prime, right? That's what I was talking about a second ago. 19. I think that's like from TwitchCon, right? TwitchCon 2019. I think that might be what that's from. I don't know. There's 19 next to it. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Anyway, so. Show. I don't know if they've both gone, to be honest with you. It's like one of them said have a nice day, so I'm assuming they're going, but then again, I think, was that the same guy that said that they're going last time? Right, no, it's the other guy. The other guy came back, he was like, hey, what's up? Oh, wait, bye. Oh, hey, I'm back. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, look at... Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see this. In fact, you know what, sod it. I'm going to move my face cam over here for a moment. We don't really need to care about the views, right? The view count even. Right, let's get rid of... Where is it? Overlays? Oh, there we go. Right. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Right. We get there in the end. Technical difficulties. You can kind of see it, right? Here we go. There, you can see it now. Right. So this is the start, right? Start of Twitch anyway. Twitch chat. So you guys can see what I'm responding to, right? In real time on YouTube as well. All this, right? So, bye, hello, can you kill that group? That was joking because I wasn't playing Minecraft. I mean, fair enough. What game is it? Oh wait, it's Minecraft I was going to play. What else we got? Oh yeah, so need to watch out a bit. Yeah, so it's Minecraft I'm going to play. Is this not Minecraft? No, that wasn't Minecraft. So I was just talking about. Yeah, I was talking about the Pocket FM app, and I want to talk about that at the start if they both got if they both died out. Can you do a match attacks opening? I don't do card openings. Like, jokes aside, I don't do card opening stuff. I don't do that. Pokemon stuff, all that. I'm too poor, right? I'm too poor. I mean, my mum's fucking out. I'm flat or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I ain't got the money for that shit. Right, anyway. Match attacks opening, yes. I don't know why that has an exclamation mark at the hardly end there, but okay. Either that or it's yes. It's so, like, it's so joined together. It almost looks like an L the way that opens does that, but hey ho. I got Mark Viduka. What's Viduka? I don't know. Anyway, Mark Viduka limited edition. I have no idea who that is. I don't speak the football. I don't speak the sports. Okay, I only know that, what was it? I think it was it Argentina that won in the end? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. That proves that I don't really know that much about football. What about Panini? I know what that's about as well. That's the stickers, isn't it? The little sticker books. No, I don't do those on camera either. I used to collect cards, but I wouldn't do it on stream. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's overdone as well. Everyone's fucking done it. Like, why do you want to see that shit when you can go and watch, you know, fucking Millionaire Playboy or whatever do it, you know? The cards, I mean, yeah, I think I said around that time that's when I was sort of saying, oh yeah, I don't do that. I don't do card openings, alright. I'll call that bit. Oh, good. That's a really nice wardrobe. Okay, yeah. So talking about the wardrobe, and that's my mum's wardrobe. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that word actually typed before. I've heard it said, but I've not actually seen it in actual written form. That's a new one for me, right? I haven't seen a word I haven't seen written down. I read way too many words. I haven't seen that. Anyway, yes, exquisite coat. That's an exquisite coat also. I don't know if they're talking about one of them in the wardrobe or this shit, aren't they? I mean, it's got a fucking hole in it. What do you mean exquisite? Look like Steve Jobless, alright? What are you talking about fucking exquisite? Yeah, it's definitely not exquisite. What else we got here? Exquisite coat. What necklace? They started talking about some necklace. I have no idea what the fuck they're on about there. That thing is basically my mum, in case she like falls over or whatever. There's always one of those in one of the rooms. So if anything happens, she yanks on one of the red. It's a red one that she yanks on if she's in trouble. So the thing is, some of them, like in the bathroom, or whatever, they put those red ones like right next to the ones that you pull to turn on the light. So you're always kind of going in there and you're wondering like especially in the dark, you wonder like, I fucking hope I don't act, like if you're tired, even more so. You sort of go in there and you sort of, before you do anything, you go, oh shit, I need to consciously think before I pull on one of these things. But yeah, so I don't know if they refer to that thing. But yeah, Pearl. Again, I still have no idea what the fuck they were talking about there. I don't know if it's bot comments either. I don't know if someone. What But then again, why would someone want to... Look, my fucking shadow again. But yeah, why the fuck would someone even want to bot my channel? Like, of all the fucking channels to bot, some random twat talking about Pocket FM. Anyway, so... I'll quickly scroll through, quickly write a little bit, so you guys can see what all of this says, right? So it's visible on the stream. Transparency's sake. Mr. B said if you do 10 jumping jacks and you win $10,000, you win jumping jacks. That's star jump. What jumping jacks again? That right there is the perfect motto. In fact, I should change my bio to that. What a jumping jacks again. That's the perfect like fat guy bio, really, isn't it? What a jumping jack. Is that star jumps? Is that the same as that? I don't know. Anyway, 10,000. It's back again. Like weird gecko thing. I think they were talking about. Yeah, lizard. What fucking lizards? I still don't know what they're on about there. Keep like running around and jumping. Okay. I mean, I don't really care if there's a lizard here, to be honest with you. It's fucking... Well, not... Is it a rat? No, I don't think it's a rat. I think it's a mouse or something. There's a mouse crawling about somewhere. I mean, when you're in the dark and you're tired and you go into the kitchen and just like... Looks like a fucking mouse goes about in the dark and all you see is like this fat thing basically scurrying across the floor in the dark. Yeah, you do jump a little bit, but other than that, it's like whatever. You know, what can you do? They're here. They're already here. What am I gonna do? But yeah, so and that's the end of it. So that's like just so you guys know what was going on while I was randomly talking about geckos flying about. Where's the overlay? Where the fucking overlay go? That's alright. Let's chat. Oh, because it's turned up. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's just quickly test. Blah, blah, blah. That work? Yeah. Blah, 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 whatever the fuck. Yep, okay. You put it on both of them as well. Yeah. Okay. So, that was something. Put that back. Wow. what the fuck was that shit? Anyway, so don't know what fucking drugs these go for. Anyway, so oh my god, right. Sorry about that, peoples of Twitch. I just wanted to talk about Pocket FM and like the goods and bads and stuff. What the fuck was that? Is it like a trigger that any time someone starts streaming about Pocket FM, they put up that shit? Anyway, right. So anyway, now that I've done that, you can get a trial pack, which is limited time. So when you first join, this is what you'll see: this green shit and these really good deals. And this is why I say, this is what I said earlier on before that whole whatever the fuck that was. Like, only do it. I'd only recommend getting one of their packs and stuff. First of all, when they first offer them, and second of all, only get it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Right, let's make that back. Right, there we go. Right, yeah. So only get it the first time you get these offers, and second of all, I'd only recommend getting it the first time that they give you these offers. I wouldn't recommend spending money on A-packs after And the reason why I say make sure that you have a good bit of disposable income when you buy it, because like you can afford to lose or to spend like I think it was like $89.99 when I bought it, right? For these coin packs, for the best bonus, right? For the most expensive coin pack, is make sure you can afford to lose 89 quid and 99p, right? 89 pound and 99p, right? And also that again apparently in dollars is £99 and 99p. Apparently, I don't know. I don't think that's an exact conversion, but that's how they convert it in the time. What was it, 85? It was something like that. I think it was like something like 85.99 or 89.99. Something like that. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, so make sure you can afford to spend that money and not really miss it at the time. And fucking hell, I just realised I swore for that. There we go. So, at the time, I could afford that. I would recommend the first limited time offer of the trial pack. I believe when I did it, that the other offer of the bonuses, the really cool bonus that you give you originally, still was there when I came back on. If you really... What was that? I don't know. Anyway. So, where was I? Yeah, anyway, so, if you really don't want to chance it, then I would highly recommend making sure you only buy the top pack when you've got a good bit of disposable income, and when you won't miss that money, right? Because it is, in most cases, it will be, like, can say, yeah, that's pretty expensive, right? That's, for how many coins, yeah, yeah, you don't want to spend that much. But and make sure that you do all this, what I'm about to say, right? And you've spent, because when you've spent that much, you want to get the most for it, right? So here's what I recommend. You get them. So I'm going to read out, I guess I better read out the packs first. So they give you cash rebates and all that, but the first thing I'm going to mention quickly is what the different packs are available when you first experience kind of thing, and I'll go from there. So, the coin packs. First trial pack that you get access to is 90 coins with an additional 135 free coins on top of that for your trial pack. If you want to do what I did, again, and I don't know if they change it so that you can only get one or the other, in which case I'd recommend going for the disposable income route. When you have that much that you can actually afford to spend, then yes, go for that. And that, but anyway, that is $1.99. I think that was like 90 something p or 79p or something like that when I bought it. I can't remember exactly, but it's $1.99. I'm going to say it's dollars from now on because I don't have time to reconvert and everything and looking at what they'd charge you for it. But anyway, and then your one-time purchase things. So the bonuses, respectfully, I'm going to read those out as well. So and it's going from the lowest coin pack to the highest. So for $1.99, you can get, and again that's after your trial pack, you can get 20 coins with 100% bonus, which will give you 20 additional coins on top. And then from there, it's for $4.99. It's 120% bonus, and it's the 45 coin pack, so it gives you an additional 55 coins. And then you got the $9.99 pack, which gives you 150% bonus, and this is where the no ads section comes into play. So you get no ads for a month with that, as well as your 150% bonus I just said. So you get no ads for a month. It's a 90 coin pack, and on top of that you also get 135 free coins. The next pack is $19.99. That one gives you rebates of $5 that will go into your wallet. You don't actually get that into your bank, unfortunately, but it gives you no ads for 3 months. The thing is, I don't know what the whole no ads thing does. I didn't experience any ads when I first started. Maybe that's something that happens later, but I don't know what that puts into play. But the reason I'm saying all of this is because of the last one, and you'll understand what I say. It's not the whole no ads thing. That doesn't really mean anything, I don't think, but it's a cool little bonus, I guess. Anyway, so that's for $19.99 one. For $49.99, so you can see what I mean about it. Like, it's a bit expensive. So yeah, again, disposable income. Make sure you have it when make sure you can't afford to lose it, should I say? When and if you do choose to do this, because again, it's up to your own discretion. You know, if you want to go for this, go for this. If you don't have to. You know, like, it's whatever. But for that, you get an additional. You get your $10 cash back that you spend again on whatever you want. And no ads apparently for 6 months again. I don't know what that does. I didn't see any adverts when I started. You get the gist of that. But that's a 450 coin pack. And it gives you an additional 900 extra coins. Now for the last one. Right, all of that spouting about all those other ones is to lead up. So you know what the other ones are. If you want to go for any of those, personally I wouldn't, but it's just for your reference. But the $99.99 pack, or this is one I can actually say roughly how much I spent. It was £85. Could have been $89.99. I can't remember. It was a few months ago I got it, but it gives you 15% $15 cash back that will be put into your wallet, and no ads for a year. Again, didn't experience ads even before that, but hey ho. It's a 900 coin pack, and it gives you an additional 1,800 coins. And that's why I say, if you have the disposable income, I highly recommend that. And the reason why I read out the other ones as well is because 15 cashback, and you can't really spend it on anything else realistically. Like, you need these coins for a lot of the purchases, so you can only really go for the coins. So I went to the $9.99 pack, which gives you 150% bonus and no ads for a month. But once you get a year, you can't get more no ads. But anyway, so I got that pack, and I also got the $4.99 pack as well, which is a 120% bonus. So that gave me a fair chunk of coins that I used to get. I think it was 2 or 3 full complete like purchase of all the episodes of like 2 or 3 stories, right? And then it was like two additional stories I was able to get 100 episodes of. But yeah, it's once you spend that a lot, you get a lot for it. But that's because they're giving me that huge amount on top. So take that into consideration. Again, the amount that you spend compared to the amount that you get is really dependent on what value you see in it. But that's the negatives out of the way of like how expensive it is, and also what I'd recommend for getting around the whole get more bang for your buck, basically, right? When you're originally gonna buy the coins, right? Because I would recommend, right? Again, just my recommendation is do leave it until you do have that disposable income to get the top pack, because then you get a lot more bang for your buck. But again, not my money. It's your money. Spend it how you want, right? Anyway, so that out of the way. Positives. So this, when I started off, was more of a neutral thing, right? Because they have a thing where you don't really have to buy the coins. I mention that because of a bit that I'm going to mention in a sec. But you don't really have to buy coins for a lot of the stories, because you get 3 episodes daily. They give you a certain amount of episodes daily for free, completely free of charge. No coin packs needed, none of that. So that's the plus side of that. And when I first saw that, I was like, that's a good way of doing it. You know, like for people like me who prefer wherever possible the free to enjoy options. Yeah, that's amazing. Like, it means that not only do we get to experience it for free and enjoy what we like to enjoy, but it also lets those people that want to maybe get it a little bit earlier, or maybe want to get a bit more content, they also have an option to just outright get it, right? So I think that's a nice little middle ground, a nice little compromise. Because their company as well, bearing that in mind, they have to make money somehow. So yeah, I get that. So that's a good side of that. But I saw a few recommendations in the reviews as well that actually make me think about an additional thing that could work quite well with that. And that's the part of the reason why I started this stream today, is to talk about that a bit. And who knows? I doubt any of them will be actually fucking watching this shitty little stream where they talk about geckos on the fucking wall. But if they are, this is some of the comments that all of the reviews that I saw, and I looked at what some of them were saying, and I thought actually they make a good point. And I summed it up as like relating it to Amazon Prime and streaming services and stuff. But they mentioned like streaming services and the fact that, you know, different streaming services, you can just get everything for a flat price, and that is a good way. That's a good thing as well. But Amazon Prime do it best, in my opinion, because like Netflix are right. I mean, the whole whatever we can argue all day about like SJW pushing agendas and all that, right? I could talk about it all day. I can respect different opinions. In the meantime, still maintaining my own, but that all that aside, right? Netflix only have the option, or at least last time I got it, for a month. There's no other alternative. Like, you can only get a month option. You can put balance onto your Netflix account and that will go over, right? But really, the only plan that you can actually physically buy is a month. You can't buy like say like Amazon Prime and all that, like a year membership, and that is the downside of Netflix. But Amazon Prime, coming back to that, the positive of it is, first of all, there's a year membership. You have flexibility on what amount of time you want to stay with them, and I love that. I love that bit about Amazon Prime, and I think. And this leads into what would be great about Pocket FM if they chose to do this as well. But on the other side of it, Amazon Prime also have the option to outright buy the programs. So, if you, again, I can debate all day about physical media over digital media. I prefer physical, but if you like your digital media, and I don't think Pocket FM have an option to just buy box set of whatever you want to get it shipped or whatever. I don't think they have that option yet, but but the digital media side of it, again, about that, actually thinking about it, it would be cool if you could actually buy the physical copy, the physical CDs or whatever, and have those delivered. But that's a topic for another time. This again, fucking rambling, I know, but so where was I? Amazon Prime. Yes. So you can buy the digitally the Amazon Prime Video versions of whatever season you want to get, like Flash or whatever. So you can buy, say, season 1 of Flash for I don't know how much they're selling that for now on Amazon Prime, but how much they're selling it for, say £9.99. Off the top of my head, right? Buy season 1 and you have that on Amazon Prime. Right, even if your Prime membership expires, you would still have the Flash available to you. I guess a better example is if something becomes available with Amazon Prime Video, with your Prime membership, you know, and say bring in like what was one of the ones that they brought back and then they got rid of for a bit. I think Supernatural was Supernatural was available with Prime for a good bit. This was like before season 15 or 14 was available for free with Prime. I think so. Yeah. Anyway, and then it went off for a bit, and then it came back on later. Basically, they switched. I think they switch it around sometimes like Netflix. So, in that example, if you bought all of Supernatural in that space where it wasn't available, and then it comes back on, right? Comes back onto Prime. Then you have all of it available free with your Prime membership, but you've already bought it, so technically you don't. But you have all the other stuff in the catalogues as well. Again, rambling, sorry. Anyway, but then say if it goes off of Prime again, it won't delete what you bought before, like the Supernatural. You will still have access to that, even if it comes off of the availability with Prime, your Prime membership and all that. So that big little ramble, jumble of mess aside. So that jumble of mess aside. So you have that option, which is to buy it and you will have it and it's all good. But then you also have the option of Amazon Prime, right? So with Amazon Prime, there's a bunch of other stuff as well, but I'm talking specifically about video for this particular example. You have the stuff that's available with Amazon Prime Video. They give you this catalogue and you get that free with your membership. I think Netflix is the best example for what I'm thinking with membership wise of it, but as a combo of like membership and being able to buy it, Amazon Prime is the best comparator of the two, the one that merges the two concepts together. But anyway, Netflix side of it though, they have everything available with membership, right? Now, how does this random rambling link into what I think would be a good idea for this Pocket FM app? Simply put, I think it'd be good if they had the two versions, right? So the first you have is the coins, right, which you can use to outright purchase. That all of that side of it should stay the same, in my opinion, right? Yeah, it's a bit expensive for some people's tastes, but at the end of the day, you can pick and choose, and that's a positive for those people who like to just pick out what they want, over just having a huge selection of like random shit that they don't want, and then a few bits that they do want. You know, some people prefer to just pick the genres that they enjoy and prefer and just get those. However, there's the other side, which is those people who just want access to all of it for a fairly cheap price. Because bear in mind, it's more of a rent than a real buy. Like when you with Pocket FM or with any time when you purchase something, you have it theoretically forever. Again, there's a whole conversation to be had about, again, digital versus physical media, and the whole thing of them taking stuff away from people's libraries, for fuck's sake. But again, that's neither here nor there, and they can edit it as well, that's another thing. But again, not for this particular conversation, that's just another conversation to be had at some point. Anyway, that aside, I do ramble a lot, don't I? Anyway, that aside, where the fuck was I with that? I went on. Sometimes I go on these random rambles and then I forget where I was before I started the little ramble. Crying out loud. Well, where was I before that? Don't know if there's anyone in chat. I don't think there is. I need to remember it myself. So I was talking about Amazon Prime. We talked about that, and talked about buying stuff. I went to the membership. Yes, membership. Right. Got there in the end. Alright, so membership. Right. You can get your membership. What I think they should have is different memberships. First of all, trial membership, so you can try it for a few days and see what you think of the thing and all that stuff. All that amazingness. But then also have options to buy it for a month, half a year, and a year, and have different amounts, obviously, for those membership durations. But I don't think it should be 90 odd or whatever, right? For the year one, I think it should be maybe the $49.99. Seeing as it's a newer app, though, I would personally think that they should, until they're established a bit more as like the people to go for like the Netflix of audiobooks. Also, catchy title, may I say? Just, you know, if you want a little slogan, Netflix of audiobooks, go for it. You know, you can use it if you want. But yeah, I think they should go for, especially in like the Western market as well, they should go where it's a lot more competitive. They should definitely put it, the year membership is maybe $29.99, maybe even $39.99. That's a stretch for the year membership. And again, varying amounts for the different time periods. But that's what I think the year should be put at, especially specifically when they're starting out. When they get, if they get more well known, and again they do effectively become the Netflix of, you know, of audiobooks. That's the point where I think that they should, you know, they have a lot more people coming in and stuff. That's where I think they should raise the prices, because they have good fucking stuff. The stories are compelling. Right, they have a nice selection of stories as well that you can pick from, and the voice actors, well, for the most part. I mean, you can debate that a little bit, but I quite like the voice acting. I think it's done competently, especially for the fact that it's like a newer company getting started in this particular industry. Not as well known. Yes, you know what, they don't have as much capital available. I get it. You know, that's fair. Right, and it's pretty good for what it is. And so anyway, yeah. So I think that when they get to the point where they're more well known, they should raise the prices, because obviously they will need to raise the prices to be able to do more stuff. So I think they should raise the prices, but I don't think they should put it any higher. The year membership, as any higher than $49.99, maybe $59.99. Because remember, just think about the how slightly ticked off people were getting when, first of all, when Netflix were doing their price raise, even when Amazon raised their prices, although that you get a bit more bang for your buck, so it wasn't as big of a whatever. It's more like I guess I have to spend a bit more. It's a bit annoying, but whatever. More than what the fuck are you doing, right? Compared to Netflix was more like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't have as much on offer, right? Anyway, I'm very much rambling, but that's to kind of get everything in, really. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, so that's what I think would be good. Wow, amazing, so concise, so easy to digest, so understandable. You might have to rewatch that a few times to get the gist. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if anyone if somehow there's actually someone from Pocket FM listening to this. My God, they're gonna have a hard time understanding what my suggestion is. Like, what's his suggestion? Well, watch this 10-minute clip. Watch this 15-minute clip of him fucking rambling on and forgetting half of the time. They'd have to fucking edit it to make it more comprehensible, for fuck's sake. But yeah, it's the general gist. Amazon Prime version of it, where like membership option, but also you can buy the bits that you want to buy. Right? So for people who want to just have specific things, they're happy. For those other people who maybe want a bit of a better bargain, bit of lower price tag, you know, like, because again, it's cheaper to get Amazon Prime, again, arguably cheaper to get Amazon Prime, get everything, all that deals, right, than it is to buy like the physical seasons, right? Like, just one season like Supernatural, like probably like $9.99, and bear in mind there's like 15 fucking seasons, so yeah, comparatively you're better off getting Amazon Prime. But and so if you want a selection of stuff for, you only need that specific period to listen to it or to watch it or whatever, then membership is great. It's better value for money. It's, you get a lot of different stuff as well that you would maybe try if you just had to buy it outright. So I can get into other stuff, which is also good business wise as well, because then you get more people into more stuff, and then if they like that stuff, they might just outright buy it so they can own it. Brilliant. And another thing as well, I think I mentioned this earlier, physical copies. I'd buy it. If there was. I have some suggestions to you guys watching normal views or whatever of what shows that, or what, not really shows, audiobooks though, that they have on there that I quite enjoy. But The Disintegrator is one that's finished, from what I can see. It hasn't been updated in a few months, and for most of them they put out a new episode like daily, at least one new episode out daily. So I think it's safe to say that one is probably finished now. I haven't finished it either, but I would happily buy, like say, just in case of CDs or DVDs, I guess, because there's some animated, like there's some of them got like, animations and stuff. So if all of those animated, then put all those on DVD, all 900 episodes. I'd buy it for like £19.99. I'd do that. Like you sell that as a DVD box set of The Disintegrator, all animated or whatever, and you sell that DVD to me for £19.99p. I would buy it. I would buy it. I don't shipping charges. As long as you ship around the world, and you don't mind shipping, say again here in the UK or in America or what have you, then I'll pay those shipping charges as well. There's good stuff on there, and as someone who prefers physical media, if the option was there to get it physical media, as physical, like a DVD or Blu-ray or whatever the fuck, I'd take it. It's brilliant. Anyway, so that's the coin section done. That's probably going to be the longest bit of it, and again my suggestion for what could be awesome going forward. Again, just my perspective. Different people will have different takes. I respect yours. Please respect mine. Right, that's about it really. They got a huge. Anyway, so positives of the actual thing itself. Huge selection. Right, you want fantasy? Oh look, they got a section here. You can't really see it because of the fucking light. But here we go. Fantasy audio series. Again, you can't. I wish I could show this on my computer. I don't know if there's a way of doing that. I wish there was. That'd be cool if I could show it on the screen, but I can't. I might have to make like a video or something showing me going through it. Because you can't, like if I put that there, you can't really read it. You can't really see what it is I'm showing you. But I swear it looks good. I recommend, even if you're not going to buy anything, which, especially if you don't have the, as I said, disposable income to get the top pack, I would recommend just going with the 3 episodes. I think the 3 episodes unlock when you actually add to library, I think it's called. Yeah, so there's an option to add it to your library. Press the plus to add it to your library. Whatever, that has descriptions and all that. So just look for the ones that take your fancy. Give it a stick on your library. Another thing to check for as well is, I'm going to pick this random one here. Bloody hell, there's a lot of episodes. You get 30 episodes free with this one. Jesus, you don't usually get that many. You might get 10 or so, or 20, I think tops. But anyway, so this one, again, you can't really see it, but you see how it's longer. I'll read it out because this one's longer. Otherwise, it would be about half that size. It says 5 coins to unlock now, and you can unlock bulk amounts as well with coins. I forgot to mention that, but yeah, you can either buy 1 episode for a fixed price, or they give you a certain amount off if you buy a bulk load of episodes. So you can buy all the episodes currently available if you want to do that, and it will, give you a certain discount on that. Anyway, so yeah, 5 coins to unlock now, or 3 tomorrow. and there's a few different episodes to say that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 episodes tomorrow apparently. If I would, again, if that's only if I were to add that to the library. But look for where it says, look for that long little bit in yellow underneath the episode name, and it have like a lock on the profile picture to show you that it's a locked episode. Basically, just look at that. Look at the darked out ones that have a lock on it, and basically read underneath the title and it say 5 coins, or how many coins, to unlock now, and it will stop there if there's no 3 episodes. But I think they've changed that since then, so you get a certain amount of 3 episodes every day now. At least that's what I've seen anyway. Because when I first joined, again, there was some stuff that I wanted to watch, but because for whatever reason, no, they didn't have an option to get the 3 daily episodes. Oh, and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, so now they have that option. I think all across the board, you get a certain amount of episodes every day. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Like that's great. And when if it says free tomorrow, add it to your library. As soon as you see that bit that says free tomorrow, add it to your library, and it should give you those episodes free. I don't know why that's still. What is that not? Okay, sorry. So there we go. But yeah, so I'd recommend looking for that 3 episodes and go from there. That one? No, I think it was called Invisible. If you're not into fantasy, by the way, Invisible Billionaire, I think it's called. Brilliant series. Where is it? I think it's on the front page. Right. And also, when you've gone the search things for it has different sections. Love Triangle, they have fantasy section, that's all I need. But here we go. Insta Millionaire. I don't think I've really listened to that one. Don't know, it's a bit meh. But Invisible Billionaire is definitely one I can say is worth a try. For 3 episodes anyway. What else we got here? I shouldn't be doing this on stream, should I? Like, not even like showing the screen, just like messing about. Like, Love Triangle. I don't even think any of those. No, none of those take my fancy. Fantasy. Here we go. Any of these? What? Okay. And then again, another problem. Okay, another problem I've just noticed. I forgot to mention this. And I forgot about it, to be honest with you. Is problem with it, which is a bit of a shame, is when you go into that search bit, like say, and you click on these, and you try and scroll down and find more and more, it only shows you a select few before just stopping. Like I can only get to number 13 and I can't scroll down anymore. I'm like, what? So, but there's different ways of dealing with that. You can go to the new arrivals, and that usually works out alright. There's a few different ways of getting around it, but it's slightly annoying to have to go around it. Secret of Immortality, sure, let's add that to my library. Free stuff is free stuff, I guess. So I'm going to do that quickly now. Sorry for doing this on stream again. thriller and suspense. What was it again? Rebirth, Peter Chen. Actually, no, wait first. Zombie one. Yeah, sure, why not? And the Rebirth of Peter Chen. That's a bit. There's some that are more subpar than others, in my opinion. Again, I said in my opinion, okay? I prefer other ones to different people. I get it. Not everyone likes the same stuff. Just saying what I prefer. There we are. Library of Flaws, yes. Such a lot of things. I need to add a lot of these. Oh yeah, strongest replication. Forgot about that. There we go. God Eye, yeah. Oh, again, professionalism, not at the top of our to-do list. Right. Manna from Heaven, yes. Magic Trading System, yes. You see like a bigger and bigger smile getting on my face as I read out these names. The Disintegrator, that's the one that's finished, yes. Golden Boy, yes. Rags to Riches, oh that is a good one as well. Rags to Riches, any of you want to stick that in your library, stick that in your library. Good, really good fantasy one in my opinion. Oh, this is a new one. Right, new one that's come out about a week ago, I think it was. Well, 8 days now, so just over a week. Is called The Wish Lord. My fucking god! It's a new one. As I said, like they're bringing out new stuff, and this is a good one. I would highly recommend that. Again, just with your 3 episodes, it's whatever. Right, why didn't I add that to? Right, there you go. Follow. And I've always followed the voice actors as well. They do, all the time, they do a brilliant job in bringing these things to life. Like, look at half these things, like, Jesus. Like, they do it justice. They do it real justice, right? Following the voice actors, Manna from Heaven, that's another good one as well, by the way. Again, if I were to recommend, I would recommend, definitely, Magic Trading System again, just yes, follow. Back. Who's the guy that does Kevin Wagner, the guy that does Rags to Riches? Bloody other voice actor for that. No, he changed his bio to some Indian characters. He doesn't speak in Indian in the thing. He speaks in English. So if you're looking for English episodes, that's fine. I don't know if it says if it was. Oh, there's so many fucking reviews, Jesus. Yeah, so anyway, Rags to Riches. I think after a certain amount of time of having it in your thing, you can review it. But I think you need. I don't know. Anyway, get coins from. I think there was apparently on an update as well. They said, "Oh, you can get." Yeah, I think it said on the update log that apparently there's a way to get free coins. Except I haven't seen that method. I've looked around, I've tried to see if I can find it, I can't find it. So I don't know where that came from. I hope maybe they'll add it. I don't know. Beats me. But all in all, I quite like it. Oh, another feature that would be really cool, and I'm not just saying it because I plan to abuse it later on down the line, is make it so you can give people, or you can trade people coins. That'd be really fun. I definitely wouldn't use it to get really good deals on another account and then give it to my main account. No, but I think it'd be cool to be able to trade, like, say if you had an episode of something like that you've done a lot, and it goes up in coin value, and you could trade it for the new coin value, get those coins back, and yeah, it would be a great system. Or maybe get the bulk load for like the reduced price, and then you sell the individual episodes that are worth more, and you get more coins. Like that could be a cool little system as well. And then you just buy the bulk load again. But yeah, anyway, so I don't know. I think that could be kind of cool. You have a little trade thing. What the hell was that? Oh, that was just cool. Anyway, what's studio mode? I don't know what that is. Anyway, I've actually got to talk about it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I actually got to talk about the thing I wanted to talk about. I can't even, like... Anyway, so, yeah. I've talked about it. For how long, I don't know. An hour! How long was I messing about with those other geezers for? Wardrobe, have a nice day. Okay, where's that? How long were they talking for? That wasn't 50 minutes. What was it? 54. About 12 minutes. Wow. Yeah, 12 minutes of them just talking about geckos and shit. But still, hey, most of it was me talking about this app that I like. Okay. But as I said, like, if they wanted to sponsor it, I would take it. Right? And again, I would only, with sponsors and all that, I'm not big on that. I don't want to, like, I wouldn't take money from them either. No, I wouldn't do that traditional shit. Because traditionally, they would pay you money, they would give you a script. I would say to them, look, let me talk about your app honestly, in my opinion. Because I've got quite a high opinion of the app, so it would just be my genuine thoughts. And that would be visible to you guys as well. You'd see like, oh yeah, shit, this is what he actually thinks, instead of like some generic script. So anyway, I'd say to them, look, I don't want money, right? Don't want actual money. As long as that we talk about this as I actually like it, right? And the only thing I would ask for in payment, coins. And this is where the system of being able to give other people coins would come in handy, right? Because I would get that sponsorship, and I'd ask for like however many coins, the most amount of coins they'd be willing to give me. I would try to get for that deal. So yeah, they give me as many coins as they can get me, and then with that new Fandangle training system or gifting system, I would do like a little giveaway that would be like, hey guys, I did a sponsorship that isn't really a sponsorship because they didn't give me money, but I talked about the good stuff about them because I just think that it's a good app anyway. And guess what? I got a shit ton of coins, so I'm going to give some away. like I would want to do something like that. So I think maybe if they gave me like 10,000 coins, that's probably quite a high number of coins actually. That'd be like, what would that be equivalent to? That'd be about $1,000 worth. About. That's not including like the sale thing, but yeah. With the sale thing included, that would be maybe $500 worth. But anyway, so yeah, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna keep some for myself because I love the app and I want to use some of it for myself. But most of it, I might keep like 1,000 coins for myself or 2,000 maybe, but 8,000. Not I would keep 8,000. 8,000 would go to maybe giveaways or whatever. But it would be a cool thing to do that. To have that little system in, so I could do that giveaway if I did get a promotion. But I highly doubt that will. I highly doubt that will ever happen. But I would be open to it. I would be highly open to it. Pocket FM. Go look at the app. It's brilliant. Like that. That would be my push. The whole stream would just be a promotion for Pocket FM. I mean, technically, I'm giving them a free promotion with this. Like, I've been rambling about them for an hour, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I'm definitely promoting them. But that's because I enjoy it. I enjoy their app. I like a lot of the content on there. So yeah, I am going to talk about it because I like it. That's pretty much the motto of the channel. We're not professional. Like, we're not these big professional. We don't have these fancy lighting. We have blinding lights. We have 2K quality camera, not 4K or anything fancy like that. This one's 30 FPS, so it's better than the previous one. It's an upgrade, but it's still not hugely professional. A lot of the stuff I got on sale. A hard drive I've got next to me on the left here, with about half price off. It's like 10 terabytes. I'm not even kidding. It is 10 terabytes. Wait, where is it? Screenshots. There we go, guys. Can I go screenshots? There we go. Right. I'll right click that and properties. Hope I don't show my porn history. No, don't go. Yeah. 20 terabytes even. It's a total of 20 terabytes. Not 10, 20. So yeah, I got it for like 200 quid. Or 200, 300 quid. So I have like 100 or something quid off. Which is mental deal. Like, yeah, it was Black Friday. I was like, you know what, fuck it. It's a lot of space and it's a good deal. I hope this shit don't explode, otherwise that's going to be a fucking waste of 300 quid. And also, I would have to go to hospital, but that's the secondary thing, really. The waste of money is the worst bit of that, alright? But no, I think that's what I want to talk about with Pocket FM though. I put the selection thing as gaming, but realistically, it wasn't really going to be a gaming stream. Let's be honest with each other. I've been talking for another 5 minutes. Jesus. I'm sorry, okay? It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? No, but okay. I've talked about all the stuff I wanted to with Pocket FM. Now, shall we get into the gaming? I'm guessing you guys want to get into gaming, right? That's what you're here for. I've been rambling. I have tortured you with my rambling about this thing I like. So it's only fair that I should at least try and get like my two FPS quality fucking game in here. And it's gonna be prepared for like a fucking hour, isn't it? I hope not. I really hope not. Fucking hell, my face looks like a fucking LED. It looks like the Christmas star on top of that fucking massive tree that You know that star that the blue guy from Blue Peter dropped? That. I don't think he's ever really going to live that down. It's a good meme. It's a good meme. It made me slightly less racist. looking at that meme. I'm kidding. I'm not racist. Or at least I try not to be. Nah, I make a lot of dark jokes. Does that count? That counts racism. Dark jokes. It's never like to be a dick or anything. It's usually just a banter, for banter and all that. Oh my god, people are going to take that so wrong. They're going to like dig through every single fucking tweet that I've ever made. And they're going to, ooh, he said that one thing that's slightly edgy. Ooh, cancelling. Yeah, fuck off. Right. You weren't there for my good days. Now you're there for my bad. Really? Okay, brilliant. Thanks. Appreciate it. But yeah, but that's what people say. I hate that. Yeah, there's some people that like they're fucking quiet as fuck when you're just doing your thing and you're having fun. But as soon as some people are starting not to like you, they're like, ooh, let's look for this thing that can make them look that. Like, nah, that's fucked. That's right. And half the time, these people don't even do anything wrong either. It's just some twat wants to get annoyed about something, so they just dig for shit that isn't even there. Like, oh, fucking the Noel Clarke thing as well. I'm actually glad I made that video on Byte. I made a video on Byte, and I said something like, to be honest, guys, hearing all these Noel Clarke allegations, I want to believe the victims, but the amount of people that have said some bullshit, especially with the whole Slazzo situation, I don't know. I really looked up to Noel Clarke, and so I want to believe him. And personally, it just seems a bit odd timing, really. Like why all of these years later as well, like all that. It seems fishy to me. I don't think there really was an explanation. Sometimes there's not. That's the thing. Sometimes it's a case of like something just feels off, and there's not always a reason. Sometimes it's just a case that you look at something and you go, that just feels sketchy. That just doesn't feel right, and you look at it and you go, okay, yeah. And I think I said, I think I said in that I believe that Noel Clarke. I don't think Noel Clarke would do something like that. I can't picture him doing something like that, and I still think that. I don't know if there was any resolution to that. I don't know what happens with that, but I still feel like that. I still don't think. The whole thing seemed a bit sketchy, and I still think Noel Clarke didn't do any of that bullshit. Just personal perspective, and yeah. 3 FPS, oh my god. I don't even want to think about going out there. GPU 100%. Oh my god, look at the GPU as well. I just realised that. GPU is there. That's my GPU. So frames per second on the left side there, and then GPU's there. Jesus! Wow. This is a normal Minecraft one as well. The only difference is it's got Tree Capitator, which is also, oh my god. Yeah, which is also how I built this. I should have called it Explorer's Pit Stop 2.0, really, shouldn't I? I missed a beat on that. But yeah, so we went exploring, and then I think that's where Acidic signed off. Acidic signed off here, and yeah. 3 people, really? Oh, I'll take it. Hello, 3 people. I think one of those is me. I don't know who the other 2 are, but hello. But yeah, so I built this massive fucking thing after Acidic signed off, because basically I forgot Tree Captain was on. Well, actually, I didn't forget Tree Captain was on, but I didn't think it would do all of that. It took me down like all of the trees in like this vicinity, so I had like basically tons and tons of wood that I had to put into like a whole like set of double chests over here. So yeah, safe to say most of that went onto here, like at the end of the day. But it is alright. The only thing I think, oh good, the rain's gone. Good, thank fuck. Right. Anyway, yeah. So that went into this because I had the stuff. If I didn't have the materials and all that, I would just been a basic shack. Like, yeah, I can't be asked to gather all that materials, but because I had them and because all those trees were connected, I think as well. That's why. So I built this big thing. That won't be the prime example. I won't always do that. That'll probably be the exception to the rule. Most of it probably will be like the one that way, which is just like a few streams ago. I think I showed it. It was a little fucking shitty shack. Like that. That's all it was. So, so yeah. Most of the time it'll probably be that. And I think Acidic set its spawn. I think Acidic set its spawn here. So I haven't deleted that bed just to be safe. But I've kept this here as well, so we know this is where he's going to spawn. I think he was facing this direction-ish, something like that. So basically, this is all set, and I don't even know if that was him watching a second ago. It could have been, but yeah, yes, this is all built. If it wasn't him watching it, then this will be a big. This will be a big fucking surprise, won't it? Jesus Christ, if he comes on and sees that shit, he's going to be like, what the fuck is that? Was done, by the way, when he logged off, I did that in the same night that he logged off. That was all in like a few hours. That's probably my best building work I've ever done, is that shit right there, because that was all done in the same day that he logged off. I'm so proud of that shit. I'm so proud of our community. And the Asian representation of YouTube Rewind. I'm kidding, I'm not going to do that shit. Imagine if they bring back Rewind. It's like, I think I made this joke before, but it was like, we took away dislikes, the dislike counter. And now, the most popular and requested feature, YouTube Rewind. Like, yeah, no, I don't think people will be too chuffed with that. But yeah, so anyway, Minecraft. What do you mean? What do you call that? It's okay. It's not yet hit this fucking bottom of the ocean, but still. Oh, this is going to take forever. Yeah, there we go. Right, you've hit the ocean. Now it is night time. Sleep. Good. I think it has to like hit the actual bottom of the ocean to be classed as night. Right, there we go. Oh, look, teleport. Nice. Right. So what I did want to do as well, the reason I've left these little bits in is to make little vantage points so you can see out the window. But partly another thing is I didn't know if I wanted to put like a little chest thing. I wanted to make like a little chest wall to put stuff. I think it was this side here, but I was thinking of doing that. But again, another thing is I don't know where I want to put windows and stuff, so I just left these little sections to like little marked out sections. So these are where the windows can go, and then wherever we put the chests, we can just fill in the necessary wall. Basically, I think this might be the one that we want to fill in the most. Really, we don't need this massive thing for like that. We can probably make do with it in the middle, or whatever, or this bit. You can still see out of it like that, can't you? But yeah, so anyway, that's the little window spaces. I think I might need some sand or something for that, but yeah, so that's that. I can't really move away from here though, because if I do that, what's that? Oh, we gotta go there, mate. Is that a portal or something? I don't even know if I've gone there already. Might have. Ooh, dog. Oh, that is a portal. That is a portal, right. Did I go here before though? Ooh! It's... Oh, damn it, I thought that was fucking... Ooh. There we go. I'm looking for the drown thing here. Oh yeah, right. There's more! Okay, look, I've got to make sure there's no drowned. Let's go and do this. This. There we go. Cool. What? Okay, let's just put this shit back. Oh, I thought that I was going to do that, but no. Anyway, I can go up. Right, okay. Let's do this. Get this block. There we go. Thank you very much. Whew, okay. Oh shit, no, okay, there we go. Right. We go, actually, I can do that. Right, yeah, I can do that. Cool, right. We do that then. Okay. Don't tell us, Cynic. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. It's like, hey, Cynic, I got you some armor. Also, I built you a massive house. Please don't be mad that I gave you curse of binding. Oh dear. Bloody hell, there's a day on it though. Oh shit. I need to go over here quick. Yeah. Let's quickly get over here and then I can show you the day counter for anyone that can't, like me, read Minecraft stuff. Right. There we go. I have to look for this one. Yeah. Day counter there. 1,916. So the server's been running all the meantime that we've been doing shit. Also, secret underground thing. Yeah. I just made it so I can have a little secret thing really, but it's still cool. It's whatever. Anyway, now that we've raided that, let's go back in here. I kind of want to have this as just gold. It's good to have gold. Right. This as well. Dumph, dumph, dumph. And that. There we go. Right. Where's it? Is it over here? We don't have valuable chest. Where should I stick it? I guess I can stick it in here. That sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Right, here we go. Coal. What? Why did I say coal for? There. Gold. And we can give her a little curse of vanishing boots as well. Because why not? Don't mind me, just some free stuff. I'm that nice. What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? Also, yeah, we're back to get that. That's what you mean. We're back to get some more hay bales for the next stop. But yeah, and that's my own personal stash as well. Right. Did I also get some coal? I got some coal or charcoal even for this. I took some stuff back as well. All that good stuff. Again, all while acidic was not on the server. I did all that stuff in the same day that he left, but he hasn't come back. He said he was going to get milk. Okay, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. But the same day that he went off, when this wasn't here, when we just got to that land, yeah, that's when I sort of kind of went and did all that. I did a bit actually for one day's work. Is there anything else I really need to do? I don't even know. That's the SM. Yeah, that's the SMP stuff. I want to show, but I still want to do. I know, she knows, on the raster. Okay, now, oh, hold up, no, we're gonna get this up. E. Oh, I thought it was Mighty for a second, but no, that's cool too. Cactus Stud. Hello, E. Hello, brother. Hello, E. I don't even. What? Why are we like this? Play. There we go. Was that on Twitch? Yeah, that was on Twitch. I just wasn't on Twitch at the time. That's why. So none of it really shows. It's because I'm on YouTube, okay? I'm on YouTube, so it only shows YouTube. I don't know why. But when I go back to Twitch, I kept Twitch open this time. I was a good boy, and I kept Twitch open, and it didn't change anything. It still don't show any of the stuff that's typed in the meetup. So it's either I go for Twitch or YouTube, and I go for YouTube because quite simply put, I've got this little thing here that shows me if someone else types something. But I have that for YouTube. I mean, I do on this bit, but I don't always have that open. I do, however, always have my stream open so I can see the text. I can see YouTube chat and I can see Twitch chat as well, technically by association because I can see the video. And it's also so I can test shit as well, really. It's so I can test if audio is working alright. Is it still working alright? Yeah. And also so I can test that if my face cam is still picking up. Because yes, you definitely want to see me wiping away snot with my fucking hand. Because I accidentally sneezed too much or I've got a banged up nose or whatever the fuck. But yeah. So. Wonderful. Anyway, so yeah, in a nutshell, that's why I have that open, so I can see both chats hopefully, and so I can test if everything's working okay, and make sure that every so often check on the webcam and make sure that's still recording properly, because sometimes it freezes. Like, it'll just stop. I think there's a few streams in the past where you've seen it and it just like the whole fucking webcam is just frozen in one instant. I've been frozen in time, but I'm still talking. That's the one thing you can never stop me from doing on stream. Talk. I will always talk about something. Alright, that's the one thing you can't freeze, OBS. You can't stop me there. I mean, it has. It has actually. There was a point where there was one time where the audio wasn't working at the start of the stream. I didn't realise until like half an hour in or something like that. Oh fucking hell! Almost forgot about that. But anyway, if you guys have been here a while, you know why I'm launching Sky Client. And who wants to place their bets on how long it's going to last? Until it either crashes or the FPS get so bad that I'm like, no, this is way too bad for the stream to see. I'm gonna bet somewhere between 2 to 10 minutes, if that. If we're lucky, we might get 2 to 10 minutes. That's even if it loads. That's even if Sky Client loads in the first place. Soundpad, what the rock? Throughout the stream, there's just been random shoutouts that this thing's been getting because of fucking because of Steam. It's been like, hey, what's up? Guess what? I'm now playing. I don't know what the first one that came up was. I think that was it Terraria. No, it wasn't. It was VR chat, I think. Was that on stream? That might have been just before stream that popped up actually. But this one popped up on stream. Soundpad. Shout out to Soundpad. And I'm acidic as well. Definitely that one. Definitely I'm acidic. Alright, let's let Sky Client come up and let's see if I need. This is not even going to be really a Hypixel Skyblock stream. It is. I'm going on Hypixel Skyblock, but I'm just going on there to see if my minions need emptying. So, oh god. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, also, that's another problem as well. When I'm streaming, basically, if I'm in F11 mode when I'm streaming, I can't see my mouse. Which is a problem. When I'm in... I don't know why that is either. Oh. Woohoo. Oh, this is fun. 2 FPS. Wow. Oh, it's not even 2, what was it? 6. We're alternating between 6 and 4, boys. Woohoo! We're living on the high life. We're the top end. Top end of the top end. So much fun. Come on. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. What is this? Look at it, oh, wow. No. Am I in? Oh, wow. That took us time, didn't it, really? Right. Anyway, what I was going to look at is there was a setting that I saw a second ago. What the heck? Something's gone up? 3? Where? What? Okay, I don't know where 3's coming from there, but hey ho. Got Ghost Viewer. But where was it? I was faff-arsing about this earlier. And there was something. Was it settings? I hope it doesn't show anything important. That's gonna be awkward, isn't it? I'll put up the cover. Here we go. Okay. Let's put up the cover just. Okay, let's close that out for a moment. Cover. Woohoo! We have Derpy Naruto. I can't shout out the original thing because I can't fucking find it. I think it's a statue or something, I don't know. Stream. No. Output. No. What? That's not audio. That. Hotkeys, no. Accessibility, no. Advanced. I don't know what any of this is. Wish I did. Sorry, not sorry. Hide cursor over projectors. Oh, that was what I saw. Hide cursor over projectors. That is absolutely fucking useless. I don't need that. Okay, never mind. Here, we don't need Derpy Naruto. Right. Let's do this. Actually, no, better not go too close. You guys don't want to see pimples, right? Oh wow. Oh wow. No! No. There. Go there. This is actually near unplayable. Excuse me. Thank you. Get you. Get you. Thank you. Cheers. Oh my god. I was about to say, good thing it hasn't crashed yet, but I don't want to jinx it. I'm going to be honest, I just don't want to jinx it. Anything more wetland? No. Oh well. We will deal with that in a bit though. Raft. Oh, 2,000 each. They sell for like 9,900 each, and that's the lowest bin. It's the lowest auction house bin. What's the most expensive bin? Alright, there we go. Make sure I can't craft any more. I can. Okay. Oh hello. Oh man. Okay. Boomf. Yes, I know I'm granddad in fucking sense. But oh man. But I like the meme. Okay. I like it. I like the song. Okay. That justify it. Is that alright now? Am I less of a boomer? Am I less of an intellect granddad? I don't think that changed. Anyway. Oh shit. Sorry, picked up your dead mate. For the blood god. Okay, right. What else have we got? Hello? Do you have shit for me? You do have shit for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, let's dump. Oh, right, go on. Okay. Oh, there she goes. Right, there we are. I'm not going to be able to grab anything from you. You grab that. And that. Right, let's do this. I've actually sold some stuff, so I think something is going full. End stone. End of stone. Oh shit. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, creeper. Dump. Okay, there we go. Right, slime, doing that. Right. If I got more silver, if I got fucking tons of these things. Hey, if anyone needs silver fangs, just let me know, okay? I've got way too many. I just hoard it all. I just hoard everything. What can I say? I wonder if there's a Minecraft version of Hoarders. I think I would be able to apply for that, right? Right, yeah. No. Although we'll have to get a mushroom in a little bit. That's gone there, that can go there, that can go there. Right. Ice. Ice, baby. Okay, good, that is the right one. Dumph. And I do not... I don't even know what kept that. What do I need 4 gas tiers for? Oh, I mean, I know it's more difficult with the whole Nether update, but I don't need it. I don't need it, okay. Grab. Dumph. Why did I grab that? I think Cynic might have heard my chat comment earlier. Hello. Right. Either that or you're generally oblivious and you just get accidental shoutouts on stream. Oh my god, imagine. That would be funnier, to be honest, if that was actually what was happening. He's just absolutely no idea that he's getting like random shouts because he's playing VR chat, and it just shows up on my fucking on the thing going, oh yeah, your Steam friend, yeah, he's playing this. Right, I don't have to get all this. What's that? What am I getting random snow block for? That is so fucking random. Don't need that. Get out of my inventory. Don't need that. Sounds so snobby, really, don't I? Going, oh, a snow block. Yeah, I'm so rich. Who needs 130s? Yeah, but no, it's not like that. Really? Alright, there. Get that. There we go. There we are. Thank God. Thank God to come again. Okay, right. Get you. Don't need anything else. No, we should be good. All that room as well, so even if I left this, I think, if I left this for a year, I think it's still, I mean, it might back up, but I'll have to check on it, but I think if I left it for a year and just left all these guys going, I might get a shit ton of resources. I don't like to keep all my eggs in one basket either. Stuff fluctuates all the time. Although I do have like a couple of stone minions, so I put more. I do kind of put it into one basket to some extent. But for the most part, I like to have a good variety as well. So then I can just go, oh, I say I've got this thing, you know, and I'll go, right, okay, I've got whatever, you know, I've got this thingy-madoodah, you know, I've got this backup. I think it's always good to have other stuff there. Even if it's not worth much now, it's good to have a variety, in my opinion. Because then if it does become necessary for, say if something, they add like a new recipe, right, to a particular collection, right? Because I think there are still some collections that have like, oh, this will be added soon. So imagine if one of them's like obsolete, right, at the moment, but then given enough time, given enough time though, that very same thing gets. The fuck? When did that go down? Okay, that's slightly annoying. I bought that for 4 million. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. You're crying. Anyway, so what was that? Yeah, I don't like to have my eggs in one basket if possible. I like to have a good variety wherever I can, really. Because yeah, if something goes up, then you know I'll have basically if a new recipe comes out, right, and say one of the things that was seen as useless before is now necessary for that recipe, for that like a really OP new thing or whatever, then I'll be the one that has the thing that's needed. I can craft it and all good. Partly so I can get that thing for myself for like really cheap, but also because then I'll be able to sell the excess. So it's just a good little practice in my opinion. You don't have to, even if you just keep it in a chest. You know, like I do have to sometimes though. I do get I do have to craft them into other things. Like I think I got too many flint or something like that at one point, so I had to craft it all into something. I can't remember what it was. I will check in a sec. What was it I crafted it into? I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to double check in a sec. Or did I just sell the flint? I think there's some stuff that I sold, and then when it gets too much, then I just start restocking it again. And then there's other stuff where I grab that. There's other stuff where I craft it into stuff. So gunpowder, for example, I craft it into the rockets. I think you might have seen that a second ago, but I'll show that in a bit. And redstone as well, redstone blocks and that, I craft into these personal compactors, or super compactors even. Well, it's not that, it's that. There we go. Yeah, I think I saw all this, right. Oh, so what? Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then that, and then that. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to craft all those into gold blocks in a sec. That and that. Yeah, so the great thing about superconductors is I can use two different resources for that one thing. So if I have too many redstone, I can use the redstone up a little bit. The one problem is though, if I have too much redstone, I also need to have too much. Oh, if I have too much redstone, I also have to need to have too much enchanted cobblestone as well, because that's needed for these guys here. I have a few of those. If anyone needs some, let me know. I've just been putting them in there because I just need the space. What else? What other stuff? That's easily made into something more. That's easily done as well. Some glass. Glass can be done into silver fangs. Look at how many of those though. Jesus. Whoo-wee. That's a lot of silver fangs. Spider minion again. That can be done to bone blocks. But creeper can turn, as you can see, I can turn them into the firework rockets. I think. Oh, what's not that? What is it? Here we are. It's this. If I go on to collection, and I go on to combat. There we are. What? Chili pepper? What the fuck? What was that? Anyway, chili pepper. Okay. Where is it? Firework. Random firework. What? No. What? Here we go. Enchanted firework rocket. So, all it needs is the enchanted gunpowder, which when you've got a lot of it, you've got a lot of it. So you put that around paper. So when that fills up again, I'll do the same thing. You can't make much out of it because you need more. You need more of the enchanted gunpowder than you do the rocket. But that was when we had Diaz map. Paper. Here we are. So we've got like a shit ton of like sugarcane there, but I got a shit ton of sugarcane from a farm and filled up these chests. So realistically, I didn't spend any money on any of this. So good for me, really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start from like the top all the way down. Yeah, there we go. I barely eating into the paper. I thought I'd need a lot more paper than I actually did end up using, but oh well, it's whatever. But yeah, so that's that done really. That's my FPS is alright. I thought it was going to be much worse than it is at the moment. Probably going to change in a second, but another thing as well, vines. The price of those, for whatever reason, skyrockets from time to time. And so when that happens, I have this little farm here that I've been, whenever it goes down to the bottom, I just collect it. Right? Just a passive thing that you do every so often. Just whenever it's in the back of my mind, and then I put it in the double chest and I just leave it to grow again. Right? It happens in the background. I barely even notice it. Yeah, they're in here. I don't know why they shot up those few times, but yeah. So basically, whenever they become unreasonably high, especially for new players as well, I will basically have all those and I'll give them away to people that need it, right? Because it's used for diamond spreading, right? And imagine being a new player trying to get vines, right, and make a little bit of profit, right? And only to find out that the vines are way too expensive for you. But somehow you can get diamonds much easier than vines. Well, that would be annoying, wouldn't it? So that's what I do. I find people that are maybe new or maybe just need a few finds, and I'll give them it and share the love, basically. And when the whole Technoblade thing was going on, there was a whole Technoblade celebration. People have big pets that they getting. I, out my own money, was making Technoblade thingies. So that's fun. But yeah. Yeah. That's why I've got the eggs in there. I was making these pig pets, I was giving it, so I couldn't make the expensive ones, I just made whatever pig pets I could afford and afford to make, and I did that, but still I thought it'd be a nice little thing to do. It's like a celebration of him, really. He was funny. I enjoyed his content. I didn't watch him actively like a lot of people do, but I liked his stuff. He was alright. He was a good person. Yeah, so, good content creator. I will say one thing though. His dad is really carrying the man's laughter. Like, he's a techno dad. Not just on Reddit as well. I do check every so often. He's really active on Reddit. But there's one live stream that he did with Dream. Again, I don't really watch Dream, but that's one time that I went out of my way to find a video that was on Dream's channel because it was unlisted. I had to actually look for the link. But I got it. I watched the whole live stream. Didn't even look away for a second. And yeah, Techno Dad just absolute MVP. He's really carrying it afterwards, and seeing it, he's not obviously like you can't get as good as Technoblade, right? That goes without saying, especially in the Minecraft community. But Technodad is really doing a good job of it. Like if there's anyone else who I would want to take to keep making content on the Technoblade channel, for that channel to be passed on to anyone after. Technodad would definitely be up there. Like he's really giving it his all, and my god, he is. If anyone's earned the right to put content on Technoblade's channel afterwards, it would be him. But in all fairness, though, he does have his own channel. He has his own little channel that he does stuff on. That's cool too, really. It's good that he's making stuff. I do like to see that he's making content and that he's doing that afterwards, and that people are responding to it as well. A lot of other people are responding to the fact that he's active even after Technoblade's one. Like he didn't go radio silent. A lot of content creators just go, and you don't see anything else after. There's no more content. There's no you don't see anything from families or whatever. There's nothing after, and it's nice to see in this rare example of that actually there is something happening after. That his dad is trying to interact as much as he possibly can with the people left behind that loved the stuff that his son made, and I think that's brilliant. I think it's inspiring as well. I say that in a live stream where I talked for an hour long at the start about an app that I like. but no, for real, it's good. It's really good to see. And it's not often that you see it as well. That's why it's good to see it, because it's something that's refreshing, something that's good. It's a good thing that's happened, despite the negative thing that had to happen before that good thing happened, if that makes sense. I'm not saying. Imagine if that gets taken out of context. He said that he liked the fact that Technoblade that. No, I really don't. That wasn't what I was saying, I swear. That's far from it. It's just nice to see that in the aftermath of that, something good can come of it. That's what I mean to go with that. But yeah, I don't even know what else I was going to say. It's like, yeah, I just don't. I mean, I was talking about how Dad was doing his thing after, and that's brilliant. Like, if I went, oh yeah, that's the thing. So, I don't believe in anything after. Like, a lot of people have their different beliefs. My mum, in fact, believes in God and all that. Right? There has to be some. Well, not God per se, but she does believe in God, but she specifically believes that there has to be something after. It all has to have been made for a reason. And I always say to her, like, I respect that she has that opinion. I'm not gonna trash her beliefs. Right? She is, she's more than welcome to them. And just because I believe something different doesn't mean that I should trash on what she believes. But I still believe something different. I believe that this is the only life you get. That there's nothing after. And that this is the one. This is one shot you have to make everything count. And to be honest, I feel like that's the best way to think. In my opinion, anyway. I think it's the best thing I can think for me, because it means that everything that I'm doing now matters to some extent. There's the littlest things, like just walking or doing a stream or whatever. They all adds up to something. It's a collective thing that you do throughout your life. And it makes it that much more important that you do that in that one period of time that you've got. And if anything does come after, I really do wish I'm wrong. Like that's the thing. I believe that there's nothing after, but I don't want to believe it. Like, it makes the most sense to me, but I wish that it wasn't the case. I wish that there was something after. But at the same time, if I'm wrong and I want to be wrong, then that means all the stuff I did, effectively, I get a second chance. Like, when I thought there was none. It's a bonus. Anything after that is just, if there is anything after that, it is just an added extra. Right? Something that I didn't expect. Nothing negative can come, I think, from believing that this is the only chance you get. That this is, that you only get this one life. There's nothing after, because if there is anything after, it's just an additional positive thing. If you think there's, in my opinion, if you think that there's something after, then you're expecting it almost, and it would be more of a disappointment for you to find out that it's not what you thought. If that makes sense. Anyway, my opinions on that side. Yeah. I don't know. I think that was just a little side thing, thinking about death and all that. I've also thought about that, but that aside though, this is getting depressing, isn't it? But no, I think Technodad is really taking over the mantle. I think he's done a great job with it, and I really look forward to seeing more of him in live streams. Maybe, I don't know, but more of him on the internet. He's awesome. He's sort of that dad that you wish you had, you know, and I think that's brilliant. Not many family members, and not many people in general would do that, you know. It would be so easy for them after someone died to go, oh well, they're dead, you know, they're not gonna know, it's whatever. But he did. He's continuing what his son loved so much, and he's trying to share that same love and understand it and kind of relate with it, and I'm guessing also find that sort of connection to his son as well in some way, to find that same love that his son felt for that. But I don't know what I said, but and that's brilliant. And if that is what it takes to see more of him on the internet, God damn it, find that love. Keep looking for that love, right? Because if somehow Technodad sees this, we want more of you. Yeah, you're awesome, genuinely and truly. It's just such a bright light and such an incredible presence to have on the internet. That's all I really need to say. There's no other words for it really. It's a good thing. It's a brilliant thing, and I don't think there's any better way of describing it really. I don't know why I said if Technodad sees this. There's no way it's going to go through half of the live stream being about talking about fucking a random app that he's never heard of, and half of it being rambling, and then half of this bit being rambling and talking and shit as well. I highly doubt Technodad would even stumble into this, but if somehow he does, there you go. That's what I think. Anyway. I've done my thing. I've done my thing. I think I've emptied all the minions and stuff that I need to empty. Also, chest limit. I have more chests on my island than is the limit. I kind of want to show this off right before I finish streaming. This is going to be so fun. So yeah, the chest limit. So the chest limit, we're about to find out, but there used to be basically no chest limit, right? Realistically. Now, there we go. Now there's 1,000 chests that you're allowed on your island. I have 1,944. I think it was 2,004, but it didn't show that message before, so you never used to know how many chests you need to get rid of. So this is me here trying to get rid of, like, me thinking I only need to get rid of like a few different chests here and there to like deal with that, but no, I was way under with my estimates. But yeah, it's because of this probably. Like, each one of these, so it's a double chest, right? It goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that 11? I think it's 11. I can't be asked. Anyway, so that's 11. How many is there? So it's basically 2 times 11, which is 22, right? And then we go count how many are all around here, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14. There's 14 on this side as well. There's 6 there, and then 7, 14, 13. 27. Okay, 27 on those two sides. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 61 times... I could do it in my head if I had enough time, but 61 times 22. 1,342. 1,000. I'm going to say that again for dramatic effect. 1,342. That's how many chests. So many chests are in that. So if I got rid of all the chests there, I would have more than enough space to put minion chests and all that. But I want to keep that because it's almost like showing off. Like, you can go, oh look, I have more chests on my island than is available to put down now. Like, I can brag, oh, I was there before they put the chest, so-and-so chest on it. Like, who else? How many people can say that? Realistically, how many people have got that many chests placed up? It's also kind of like, oh wow, I really went excessive with it. But also, I've now got the storage if I need. If I ever need storage, there it is. I've got more than anyone. I think that was originally going to be a bank, actually. I wanted to make that as like a little place where I could like store people's stuff for them. Technically, I would be the best case at the moment, I think anyway, to be a bank in this game, I guess. Wow, I really went off topic. I should have ended it on the Technodad thing, to be honest. Thinking about it, but that was the best thing to have ended on. But I don't. It's whatever. Oh my God! Wait, when did you type that? How did I not see that? Oh, I got rid of my Twitch already. Yeah, I did. This originally was a stream to talk about. Okay, I didn't realise you could come in. Hello. Sorry, I didn't see you. Okay, where is it? My channel. We're going in. Here we go. How did I not see that? Hello. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to my stream. Are you going to be streaming anytime soon? Because I kind of want to end this stream by raiding you. Not going to lie, but if you're not, it's whatever. I don't mind. But yeah, I was actually going to end the stream here anyway. But I don't know if there's anyone actually live to raid. No, there's not really. Why is there never anyone good on? Why is there never anyone good live? Whenever I'm about to end. Bruh. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do, end stream. Right, boys. People on Twitch. I'm gonna end it, and then I am maybe depending on really depending on if anyone goes live, but stick around for like 10 more minutes or whatever. If basically if any of you want to see who want to raid, or if you taking part in raids or whatever, then just come back to my chat section or come back to my channel every so often if you remember it, basically. Come back, see if I've raided someone, and if I have, show them some love. Why not? But yeah, that's all I can really say. If I've raided someone in my just if you remember that I exist, then come back to my channel, see if I've put someone up who's raid, and show them some love. There might not be anyone though. They probably won't. I wouldn't put your hopes up. It's not really yeah, I wouldn't worry about it that much, to be honest. If you forget that my channel exists, and you only remember like tomorrow's like, oh shit, I was supposed to see if you raided someone, that it's not a big deal, really. Like, I probably won't. But anyway, that's about it. What time is it now? About 7 o'clock. I'm probably just gonna go back AFK in this one here. I go AFK like for however long. I wait until I get a bunch of donos, which all wait, not there. We'll chat out. And then on here, I'm just going to show how many I've got pending. It pens. A lot of it is pending. A lot of it goes into pending, but there, that goes into pending. And when that comes out of pending, or when I get a good bit out of pending, I will donate it to people who please donate, and the cycle continues. I get donos, give donos, get donos, give those donos back, to basically artificially increase my total amount donated count. But yeah, it's also just to get back to me, really, because the thing is, the please donate game mode is, in a nutshell, if you don't have like a really fancy booth, if you don't have much that's been raised in the way of donos, like, forget about getting it. Like, you will get minuscule amounts to start off with. Like, people probably just walk past your booth, and that is part of the reason. It's my starting experience with Please Donate. The reason why I only donate to people with like 100 raised or under is because of that experience. Because I don't want, if at all possible, I want to get up those people that are still starting out and ignore the people that have like thousands that have been donated. Like, those people, they're probably alright. They're probably getting donos. They're like, a lot of people do donate to those people, hoping that they will give them money, but most of the time they won't. But that's the mindset. They go, oh, if I donate to them with thousands donated, maybe they give me something. But so the lower ones don't usually get anything. They usually just get walked past, or they usually get people saying, "Oh, you haven't got much donated, ha ha ha," or "Oh, yours still looks like a cardboard box, ha ha ha." I mean, it's kind of the point to yeah. And another thing with that game as well, last bit of rambling before I finish up, is if you're going to go into that game, don't be aggressive with it. There's a lot of people that will like, you know, the birds are Finding Nemo. They're like, mine. Those ones. They're like them. They crowd and hover around you wherever you walk. As soon as you do one donut on the game, they'll be like, mine, give me please more donuts. And they're begging, and most of these people as well will be the ones who have thousands donated, or well, not thousands, but they might have like 1,000 or whatever. Or a few hundred, and a few hundred, and they'll be like, please donate. I want donuts. Blah blah blah. Like, they're really, a lot of them are, especially the ones that crowd around you. They're really persistent and really aggressive with it, and don't do that. Tip here is basically, that is off-putting. To constantly have people hovering around you going, please donate, is really off-putting for someone that wants to donate. Because instead of like looking at each one and going, oh, you know, I want to give this person something, or maybe someone's doing something unique, then you go, oh, I'll give them something. But reality is a bit off-putting when people are like really aggressive with it, and usually a lot more people, not like, granted they get a lot of donors and ones that hold around people and are persistent with it, but in the long run more people come to those that just sit there and mind their own business and just are respectful with it, because you know that then they're not crowding around them, and they've had enough of that shit, and they're like, it's just so aggressive, it's so unnecessary, don't do it. Right, mini rant over. Like that's just something that slightly annoys me. I wanted to talk about it, just looking at the thing that I was about to go back into. Anyway, that's it. That's all. That's the end of the stream. If you want the cliff notes of what happened, go back and skip to the different bits. I don't ever actually put any links to what I mentioned in the what I mentioned throughout the stream. I don't actually put any like, oh, this timestamp, and I never will, because I can't be asked. But it's not professionalism here, as I've said many times over. It's just random twat on the internet doing what he wants. What can I say? That's how I roll. Don't like it, shove it. Anyway, that's it. That stream's over. Fuck off. See you later. For real, stream's over. I appreciate every single one of you that stopped by, that just chill out with me. And as always, Steve Jobless signing. Not Steve. I'm not gonna make any more Steve Jobs jokes or any jokes about this random hole in my sweater. Well, not sweater, it's on top. But anyway, I'm actually gonna sign off now. See you all.